Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoy episode 10. So, in the last episode we started talking about animation stuff, which I'm gonna continue on, but welcome back to Minecraft. We're already on episode 10, which is crazy. Episode 10 has been 10 different times I have sat down to play this for you guys and have a full episode, which is crazy. I can't believe we have that much stuff going on right now. I can't believe we've recorded 10 episodes of this already. I can't wait till we get to like 20 or something. I'm just like, yeah, it's episode 20, I'm like, it's nothing. Okay, we're gonna go on a little quest here because I need to go get some leather so we can actually go and acquire our backpacks, because we did figure it out and figure out, well, we actually installed not JEI because it's not here. Is this NEI or something like that? We installed one of those mods that does the thing, so we have it here and now we know how to make the item. So we need to go collect some leather, and which means that we just need to kind of go around killing cows, and we will hopefully get enough leather in the thing, because I think it's 8 leather that we need. So very quickly, hopefully we will collect that. There is a guy. Hello. Oops, I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, I got 6. I just need like another cow if we're lucky. And there's 2 down here. But how you guys doing? How is it going? How is everything happening? Damn. We are continuing right from where we left off. I think this is the last episode today for me in this session, and I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun. We're already on episode 10, which obviously, evidently, I'm enjoying my time. So, you know, it's been an interesting play. Damn, really? Okay, well, I guess you get to die with the other one. Really? None of the little single bit of leather? Are you serious? Okay, all right, next 2 couples over here. Stupid ass couple. I actually got 2. I don't think I need you anymore, but do we need leather to upgrade to copper? No, we don't need. We don't need any of that, so we just need 1. Actually, we can get more. Let's get more. Let's kill a few more. What's killing a few more cows? This is nothing, right? 12? We'll take it. Is there more cows around here? Because then I can make more than 1 bag, and I don't have to worry about actually upgrading stuff for a little while. So if we can grab 16, then we will be safe on a number here. We got 12, so we might be a little lacking. And hopefully these cows will respawn once we get to kind of eradicating their entire species in the area. So there we go. Nothing. Cool. I appreciate it. Another cow that didn't drop anything. That's always nice. But anyways, yeah, there we go. 1 shot. 14. We just need another one that's going to drop 2. Bonk. And 15. All right, we need 2 more. 2 more. Is there a zombie down here? I think there's like a skeleton or something downstairs. But anyways, yes, we're going to talk about animation before I forget, because I'm going to forget. I know that. There's a pack of cows this way. Let's go this way. So we were talking about animation because, okay, I'm graduating from college in the fall, which is where we're at in life right now, which is, I think, a little crazy. But I don't know what I'm going to do when I get out. I'm like freaking out a little bit. All right, we got enough. I'm freaking out a little bit about what to do, because I don't feel like my skills are up to par. I don't feel like I'm ready to go into the workforce. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm ready. I can work. I don't like give a shit about working anywhere. I think I can physically do it. I just don't well, I think I can mentally do it. I don't think I can physically complete what's asked of me, or I won't be just chosen to be hired. Especially like in the way my art is. I have friends and people that I see online, and I'm just like, they're like younger than me and they're just graduating high school, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what am I supposed to do? What did you scream at me for? I don't do nothing. And they're just graduating high school. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I mean, I'm proud of them, of course. I'm very happy for them, but like, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, I feel like I should be farther, and I feel like I should be doing better, and I feel like my art should be better, and I feel like I should be drawing better and animating better and all this kind of stuff. But I started quite late in the way the college works. I started quite late. The way that I did school, it put me almost at a disadvantage, because now I'm out of college. I'm gonna be out of college, and I don't have the skills. This fall actually was almost like a blessing in disguise, because I should have graduated in the spring. But the only reason I didn't is because I had a class that I had to take. Why are there 3 here? You know, that was literally the only reason. I had a class to take, and I would have graduated this spring. What the hell is happening here? What's going on? What's happening? So, but I don't know, right? You know what I mean? I'm worried because I don't feel like I'm ready, and I don't feel like I can provide for what the work is asking me for, and I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I don't think I'm doing better than anybody else. I think my art's just like on average, maybe a little below. It's higher than average in my groups, I would say. It's higher than average on the people that I actually, you know, that I'm actually going to graduate with, the people that I'm in class with, because I think I'm doing fine. There are people that are better than me, and like it makes me want to work harder. What am I even doing here again? Oh, I was gonna make a backpack. I don't know how to be here though. I need actually wood, so I need to go back out. But it makes me want to do better when I see people that are really good at art. And there are a few people that I've seen in my life, in my college years, that are in college with me, that are better than me. And it's nice to see, but there are a lot that aren't. And I'm like, wow, good fucking luck. Like, no offense, but good luck. And I mean, they might do better than me just because maybe they have better connections than I do, or they're just better people, which most of them aren't. So that's not like a thing. But usually they have a better privilege than I do to get a job. Even if they don't get in the arts, the parents can get them a backup or something if they have, you know, if they have some connections, then there's not a worry. And that's always, a backup like that would be nice. And I think for me, this is my backup plan. And as much as I would love for this to be the plan, I don't think that's a feasible plan. Even though I'm going to be running like 3 channels, I don't think that's a feasible plan to be doing that. I would like to be able to profit from all of them. I would like to be able to do them at the top quality, at the highest quality I can myself, so I can earn enough and make a living and you know, do fine in this terrible economy and this terrible thing that's going on right now. You know what I mean? They're fighting. The girls are fighting. So, you know, it's going crazy out there. And they're just cutting back on things that would help me. And financially, we are going to be suffering quite badly. I mean, my parents don't like to talk about it, and I'll see this later. But it's going to be difficult going forward. I need to earn money, and it's not like I don't want to work. I want to work. It's just doing it, right? And it's not, and I'm going to work for minimum wage because that's all there is. And that's why I want to find a job that's going to be useful and that's going to pay me well. I just need oh no, I need chests. That's right. And that's going to pay me well enough to survive. But that's hard to find sometimes, you know? It's really difficult to find. I'm going to take 2 backpacks. How big are these things? Oh, I got to put them on. That's right. That's right. So only one can actually go at a time because only one can go here. How do I open? Is it B? B is that. So what control do we have for backpack? Open, close. It is B, but we're going to get rid of the waypoint B because I don't use it ever. Key the B button, which that didn't seem to work. But we're going to get rid of the new waypoint. We're going to use B as the backpack button. And backpackception does not work, which I'm mad about. And this one, I can put it down. So it is still an extra inventory that I can carry around with me, which is nice. But having an inventory like this is also really nice here. So we're going to put that in there. Some food. Actually, I don't want to put some food in there. Why would I even do that? Do that. Put some extra blocks that I can use. I'm going to smelt up the food that I have. And unless I can... Actually, I can probably sell this to the butcher if I get to that trade. If I got that trade. But I don't think I'm going to get that anymore. But let's put this all away. So, but yeah, that's just, I don't know. I'm a little worried about what's coming next because I don't know what's coming next. Loom. I was like, what's the block called? It's called a loom. It is oak and string, which I actually have some. So we are going to go make a loom because we need to be able to buy wool. We need to do that. We got to do that like right now. So I need to go get some spruce wood. Is this spruce over there? I think that's spruce, right? I'm like, oh my god, fucking like. Let's go grab that because we need to chop down some trees like ASAP, crazy style. You know what I'm saying? But I'm worried, right? A little bit. I'm not like super worried because I know I can work and I don't have any like qualms about like not working in retail. I don't hate the idea of it. Oh god. Great. I don't hate the idea of just doing a job to earn money. I just, you know, I think the thing is like I've gone to college and I should be able to do something that I want to do. And that's the hope, right? That's what we plan for. That's what we hope for. But the job market right now is quite bad, especially in arts. And getting that is going to be a little difficult. Are you cold? Oh no. Are you okay? How do I save you? Like that? Are you fine? My bad. I'm sorry. So it's a little bit of a worry, right, to where I'm going to go after this. I think the only way that if I don't get hired anywhere like immediately or whatever happens, I think the best way to sustain myself and the best way to guarantee that I'll be fine is to make work where there is no work. Oh god, I gotta go get that. Where is it? Oh, I know I got it. It only goes that far. Make work myself and to do business myself. I think that's like the only way I can think that it's the safest option to be, is to be a self-proclaimed business. I don't know, proclaimed probably not the right word, but to be a made business owner. What the hell is with this snow? I hate this thing. God damn it! Can I get this? I can get this. I forgot. There's a grass block above me. What the hell? Did I just get shot? What do I get shot by? Oh, I'm getting frosted. That sounds like getting shot. That's not a good sound. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to the outskirts. Maybe get some of these over here. Oh, yes, perfect. All right, these are safe. Damn, that sucks over there. I need to get some more saplings because I don't have enough. But we should be fine. All right, but yeah, I'm just like I'm worried a little bit. You know what I mean? It's it could go well, and maybe I'll get a job immediately. But I don't know if my art's up to par. And I've worried about that for quite a while. But also, like, I've just gone because, like, I think college was a good experience for me, even if it didn't amount to a lot outside of my connections and the people that I made. Because I met Emma because of tech, which I think alone was a big thing that I'm glad happened, right? So I think the trip to college was worth even just that connection, because I think we can do this channel together. I think we can do this thing together. But if I would like to also get a job or also make other connections that make me good money through the college, because like it still boils down to I need to profit somehow. I need to make money somehow. I need to make a living somehow. And if that's on YouTube, that's fine. If Emma is also a part of that, that's fine. If Emma is also one of the main reasons for that, that's also great. But no matter what, that channel that we're going to be doing together is also split. And I got to think about that too, right? The money that we earn from the duocast will always be a split revenue because there's two of us working on that channel. I might be doing most of the back end stuff, but I couldn't do it without her, so she's obviously getting a cut. So, you know, it's still going to be pretty big for that. Okay, good. Let me get this stuff. So let me go to sleep, and we are actually going to really quickly put here. I think this two thing here, 2x2. And then we're going to put one down here because I don't want to travel all the way up there every time. So over here, I think, well, actually, I would like it to go here, but the fucking tilled dirt or whatever, not the tilled, the fucking stupid thingy dirt is like in the way. It's annoying. I hate it when I can't just like right click and it fixes it. That's annoying. I don't want to throw it. I don't think I'm going to use it though. Like there's literally nothing I'm going to do with this bucket, this bowl. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. We're recording, right? Yes, I hadn't checked in a while. So, yeah, I want to do something with this degree, right? It'd be nice to, even if it is online, even if all the things I learned and all the things I'm going to do still end up being an online thing. I want to earn something from the time I've spent and the things I've learned at tech. And I don't know if I'll get that. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if I will. I'm going to just leave that there. So I'm really hoping to. It's going to be a difficult thing, isn't it? Why is there... What the hell? Have you been there this whole time? Is this where my villagers have been? Oh my god, are you kidding? There have been more? Come, fucking... God damn it! Damn it, dude. Give me a brewing stand. Let me lure them this way. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Alright, we gotta get you out of here. Get you out of here safely and stiffly. Alright, come on. We need to get them a little farther. They're kind of following each other, which is good. But I don't know if they're going to do that forever. Did you see it? Come on. I got one. I want to get one at least to closer to the main village because I don't think he's going to get very far. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so we got the trees planted down. There's a few areas for them. I have enough to place another one, which I guess I'm going to do... I'll do it here. I'll just like clear out this area a little more. I'm lagging. That's great. I like that. But yeah. So, but yeah, we'll try and organize this stuff a little bit more. But that's where I'm at. I don't know. I think I can do it. I think I can earn a living through art, which is kind of the dream, right? To do art for a living in some form or fashion. I think there are things that I can do that will also work, which I'm not against doing. It's just like I've just put it off because I'm like, it's a little awkward or whatever, right? But there are things that I know I can do and that I think I could do well. And I have a sense for business in a certain sense. I've gotten to know YouTube. I've gotten to know social media relatively well, and in a way. So I don't think I would do too terribly if I had just decided to start something new. I think that's why YouTube has always been an option for me, because I've always thought I know how to do it. And I've learned a lot over the years, and I've learned a lot doing this for so long that I think I can do it. You know what I mean? I think with the stuff that I have, I can just do it. I'm gonna actually just get him in here. I forgot that we have him kind of trapped in here. Because if I can just get him to walk in here, that'll be great. Perfect. All right, I don't want other things to be doing that though, so there we go. Get rid of that. And even anything interesting, you have the redstone trade, which is nice, but I'm not gonna keep it for now. There's no reason for me to do that. And also, I'm gonna keep this on me because I can go grab the other guy. I can bring him in here. So really quickly, let's go do that. But I think there are things I can do. I think I can always profit from art, no matter what. I think there's always a thing that's possible. There's always a thing I can do. There's always something I can get across or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Where's this villager? Is he in here? Oh, I forgot there's a cartography table in here. That's right. Take that. All right, you're coming with me. I don't think I'll ever use this unless I want to get to like a woodland mansion or something. I think we saw already a ocean monument, so it's not like that's necessary. But that should be fine. All right, I'm gonna use this one again because I think it's a little easier to break. Hey, but yeah, I don't know. I think there are things I can do, which I've said like 1,000 times already. It's just that I was kind of hoping to have a better direction before I left. And while the program was messy, while everything was like not set up properly, while I had troubles here and there, I did enjoy my time, and I think that's a valuable experience in itself. And I don't know if I want to say it's worth the money because I didn't really pay any. My parents handled all that money, but we still have loans. You know, we still have things that we have to pay off. So it's kind of like I kind of got, something out of it, at least. But I don't know how much I got out of it, and I don't know how useful it's going to be for my day-to-day life going forward. All right, at least grab the cartography table, and I'll hopefully, somebody probably already grabbed the other thing, but that's fine. So I just need you to get into here so you can grab that. It's so pretty looking. I didn't even notice that thing on top. I just need to get it here. Yes, somebody already fucking took the other thing. So I just need to get him into here, probably with a cartography table. Yes. All right, perfect. Okay, cool. I don't need a cartography though, so I don't need this to be here again, which I had put that for the other guy, not you, or this. So I can get rid of that. And these I will keep on me because I think it'd be a good idea to have that as my villager stuff. Well, actually, I could probably keep some other stuff in here. So nah, it's fine. If I want to access it quickly, it'll be in there. But okay, so putting some other stuff away that I don't need, that are useless. Let us go back upstairs and go look around because I would like to. There's not even water in there right now. I'd like to get some more wood. I'm gonna chop down some more forests or something. So that would be good for me to have right now. Is any of the trees grown yet? Nope, not at all. They're gonna take a while. So I'm gonna go chop down other trees in the meantime. That should be good. But yeah, I don't know. The program was the way it was, and I didn't know that going in. I knew that it was new, but I didn't know it would be a mess. But also, I don't know if I would have thrived as well as I did in a program that was a little more strict and that was a little harsher on everything, because I don't think I'm a great artist. I don't think I also would have, like, I guess the way I should say it is, I don't think I would have survived in an actual art school. This is not a real art school. This is like an art department in a school. You know what I mean? There's a difference. This is not an art-focused school, but also an art-focused school would have been like, you have to do this painting by this day. I am so glad that out of everything I did still have to take, which I didn't really want to, a lot of them, I am so glad I never had to take painting. Painting sucks, dude. It's so boring. It takes so long. I can't with my patience. My patience runs too thin while doing something that I don't enjoy doing. And I don't like doing physical medias of art. I just don't like doing it. And painting is the worst. If you like painting, you could like painting. But I have heard terrible things. It also is just like the most stressful class. Did something just grow here? Okay, no, I think it just lagged. But it's like the most stressful thing to take. Like it's structured in like a super high like quality way or whatever that is like makes you hate your life, and it's just like, well, I don't want to take that class. I'm so glad I never had to. And then with the classes that I did have to, that I heard bad things about, I was like, I enjoyed it because the professor I had was good. You know, not everybody had that experience. I got quite lucky a lot of the times, but I got quite lucky with most of my professors. I had one professor that I didn't like, but everything else that I took in college, I really liked. But other than that, I was doing fine. Other than that one, I loved my time there and all my professors. And I had multiple professors multiple times. I had a professor I took for a whole year, academic year, and I had a professor that I had for 3 semesters, so a whole academic year and a half. So that's fun. I liked these professors. I liked them so much that I took them again and again, as much as I could, right? As much as I wasn't like going out of my way to get them, but I also was like, well, if I could get this class again and this is this guy, I'm gonna get this instead of this other one, right? So you know what I mean. So I had my choices and my favorites. So I'm very happy to have gotten what I wanted most of the time, or what I needed also. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with what I got. I just don't know how prepared I am to actually step into the field. And I know that my professor for like my animation stuff has students who have gone into the field and have started working in the field and have started working like at Disney and Pixar, but like I don't know how few and far between that is from all the students that he's taught over the years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'll be one of those people. I would like to be, because I think working at a studio would be fun. But I don't know if that's going to happen, because that's just the way the industry goes. You get fired, you get hired, you get changed, you get moved. You know, obviously the ideals would be like concept art and all this kind of stuff. But that's what everybody wants to do. So I kind of was like, well, I'm probably not going to do that. Let's start thinking of something else. So I don't think I'm that good of an artist either. Or, I mean, I think I can think of some good ideas. It's just that I think there are other people with better ideas or with better art skills that can present those ideas better than I can. I would like to do more concept stuff. It's just that I don't do that very often. And it's an exercise I wanted to do, I think, over the school year. I just didn't get a chance to. But through college, through the summer as well, I would like to get that done. I would love to be able to do some concept stuff and just kind of like work out some things. Because, like, I mean, there are characters that I have ideas for, and there are stories that I have things written out for. It's just that I'm very bad at making character sheets, and I'm very bad at presenting those characters well. I'm not that good at anatomy yet either. I'm also still learning to use reference properly for drawing. For 3D animation, it feels different. So I can know how to do that properly, and know how to, and like I've learned Cascadeur quite well, so like that doesn't bother me. This looks ugly as shit. Why does it look like that? Oh, it's because it turned this into dirt, not Potzel, which is crazy. Once it turns it back into Potzel, that'll be fine, and it'll look better. Oh man. But there we go. So we're gonna chop down this tree, and hopefully that'll fix this area here too. But yeah, so I was ready to do this. I guess I didn't. I just stopped for some reason, and this will probably be the end of my axe soon. Wonder ability. Goodbye. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know. That's where we're at right now. Is like I would like to work. I don't know if I'm gonna get that work, but it'd be nice to get that work. You know, I'm not to move this. There's no way this is gonna be able to work there. At least a block over. I think that was a block over. But yeah, so it's just like I want to try my best, and I want to do my best, and I want to be an artist, and I am an artist, or I'm not trying to be. I am. I just don't think I might not be good enough to do what I want to do, and I might not be good enough to work in the places I want to work. But also, I don't know where I want to work. I'm like, I don't know, wherever they take me is where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? I'm just like, well, if I can find work, I'll find work, and it'll be great. Oh, you lowered your prices because I haven't been here in a while. Thank you. So yeah, good customer. But yeah, so we're here on that stuff, right? Figuring it out, going through life. I mean, I'm 20, right? And I'm gonna be 21 when I graduate, which is not very old. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be that old when I graduate. I'm also, what the hell? What the fuck? Get out of there! If they get trapped in there, I'm screwed. Actually, if they go to bed, I'll be fine. So you know what I have to do is actually, I need to block this off and then have this guy be able to get out. So he's just like fucking bouncing around, but once it becomes dark, he should be able to get out. Hopefully. Oh, they're already in bed. Oh shit, is that guy stuck? God damn it, dude. Are you serious? Is he stuck here? There we go, dumbass. Alright, cool. Okay, so we need to block off these side walls. So we don't want them to be able to get in there. Hopefully the entity cramming is not working. Can you go to the beds? Why do you want to get in here so bad? I'll fucking close these guys up. There you go. Fuck you. Go to bed. Are there a bed? Is it? Maybe there's not enough beds. Actually, there might not be enough beds. All right. Oh, that's what we're gonna go fucking home for a little while ago. We get some string. I forgot. We need to go get that. Okay, well, let's go to sleep too. We're almost out of time on the episodes as well. We'll end it off in a second. But I think I have 2 string, which means I can make the shepherd's thing, the loom. Yes, I have exactly 2 string. So all I would have to do is put like this and then like that, and that's the loom. And there we go. All right, let's go to bed, continue our conversation. So we have a few minutes, probably more likely 10. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to do my best. There's a lot of people I've talked to that are also sharing my worries and a lot of sharing my thoughts. There's somebody I want to get their number so I can talk to them over summer. Might message somebody really quickly later. I'll do it later. But I want to talk to some people and be like, okay, well, what are you doing? What are you planning on doing? Like, what's your plan? Like, what are you going to do? Like, how are we going to get this to work, right? There's only so many things we can function with right now. And it's just like, well, I don't know. How do we fix this up? How do we do this? I need to do this like this and then like that, maybe like that. And then I need to get a villager in here. Yes, sir. Go forth, my villager. All right, go that way. Now go back, go to the edge, and then stay there. Yes, sir. Thank you for cooperating. Alrighty, so we got a loom villager. This guy is chill. He's excited, and he's also quite old. So all we gotta do is put a trapdoor for him. So we don't think we have one. Oh, we do have one. We still have one from earlier. So we can put this here. Perfect. All right, so what do you got? Oh, you got white wool trades. It's not exactly what I want. I actually want a trade for wool or for beds, but maybe we'll get that. Are you gonna get that? Oh, another motherfucker's coming. God damn it. I need to get these guys out of here. Okay, well, he's also got the wool trade again. I think there's a trade where we get like emeralds for stuff. You know what I mean? Can I like draw you guys over here real quickly? I want you out of there actually. But yeah, I don't know. There's some people I want to talk to, some people I want to keep up with. I don't have a lot of people that I think I want to keep up with going forward. Well, not like going forward in general, but I mean like going forward in, you know, art stuff and like getting those things. Why? Okay, well actually that could have been a good one, but why? I don't want you though. I already have a guy in here. Not you. God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. I need to get these guys out of here, dude. Alright. I need... Oh my god. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, that... No. Fuck you. Okay, there's only one now. There's only one guy that could fuck me. Hold on. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Hold on. No! Not you! Why is it you again? God damn. Give it to the other guy. Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so shears are not necessary right now, but they will be a nice addition to our farms or something. But it's not like we... Whatever. I don't need these currently. We're probably never going to use them. There's just a lot of items we're going to buy that are just going to go to waste because I don't need them. But we need to do this so we can upgrade our guys so we can buy beds. Because I want to buy beds for our villagers so they can breed some more. So we can put some more guys and some more fucking gaps here. Do we need another Fletcher? I don't think we need another Fletcher right now. Actually, no, we need another Fletcher right now, actually. So I'm going to push a guy in a hole. And you are going to... No, my block. Do you want to go? I don't care who it is. Just, like, somebody do it. Cool. Yes. Oh, my God. That's so perfect. Thank you. You wanted to cooperate really fast. That's so nice. Sorry, I think I went quiet there for a second. I was like really focused. Okay, all right, I got a new guy though. That's good. That's good. All right, sick. Okay, so we got a new guy to trade with. I'm very happy with that. Do we have any wood to throw? Yes, we do. And then that, and then that, and then we can trade some more. And then like, yes, sir. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. The job market seems very bad right now. In everything. Like, it's probably hard enough to find a job in just like a regular job, which I don't know what that experience is. I kind of do. I've not applied for anything before, like really, like at all. So, because I haven't worked a day in my life. It's been great. It's been amazing. I don't think, but I'm not opposed to it. It's just that I just haven't. I would honestly like to have the experience, and I think it would look good to do work. It's just that I haven't gotten around to doing it, and I don't have a car. I don't drive yet. You know, I have a lot of things that I need to have before I kind of get to there. And I guess I could be dropped off. But, like, it's kind of like, you know. Oh, yes, wool. I'll take wool. I can do that. This will give us enough so we can start making some more beds. So perfect. Yes, sir. All right, well, we actually need one more. So there we go. All right, so make another bed. Actually, I can do this now. I forgot. Oh, actually, shift. How do I move the items? Oh, it's not working. You motherfucker. Oh, it doesn't work. Does it not work? I don't want to do that. Oh, this sucks. It should, like, well, I guess it's not JAI, it's like NEI or whatever the hell the other one is. Oh, roughly enough items. It's RAI. That's true. So that means that, oh, we have a golem in here already. Oh, that's crazy. That means that it's a different mod. It's not NEI, so it's different. So, God, there's a lot of villagers in here. So that means that the mod works a little differently. So some stuff's not particularly working as well as we would like it to, or in the way that we would like it to. I like the bread trade, but I think the steak, or actually no, our best trade later will be chicken, right? Like that's the best trade you can get anywhere. If for food, I think it's chicken. So that's good to have. But we are completely out of emeralds at the current moment, and there's for some reason another Fletcher again. So I don't know. We're gonna just leave him there. I think we're gonna go prepare to end this episode off. We made quite a lot of progress in villager stuff. We also talked about the job market and the work and the workforce and all that kind of stuff. Hire me, somebody, please, God. I don't know what I could do. That's why I thought video editing would be a cool one to do, but unless I made it like big, I don't think that would be fun. So unless I was doing some pretty big channels, but it's still a lot of work, and if I'm gonna be working on YouTube videos, I might as well do mine. You know what I mean? And I think I can make it if I just play my cards right, and I've just got to work on it. And I appreciate everybody that stuck around and that says nice things and that does nice things, and you know that says things, right? So I appreciate it all. It means a ton to me. But for right now, I think I'm gonna get off. If I want to go do some more, I honestly might. I need to draw some more little guy for the speakeasy, because I was considering adding it into like the edits. But if I want to make them a little more lower effort, well, actually, I don't want to make them. I don't want to say it like that. I want to make them easier to make, which means that I don't want to put that much time into doing them. As fun as they are, it's just like, as cool as it would be to have a fully edited, like nice, like video essay. I don't know if I could do that. You know how much work that is to do by myself, and I handle too many other things. I'm gonna be going to college, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. If I was like the one channel I was focusing on, and I really enjoyed doing it, sure. But I ended up leaning to doing like 2D stuff, so I was like, well, it's not my forte. But anyways, yeah, we'll figure it out. We might draw right now for a little while, maybe. But yeah, I don't post much drawings anymore, but you can find some on Twitter, you can find some on Instagram. I don't know, I'll post it somewhere, maybe. But if you want to see it, talk about it, you know, mention it in the comments, and you know, maybe I'll find a place to post it, you know, maybe somewhere. All right, that's nauseating. But okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have any, I don't know, thoughts on anything I've said in any of these videos, I would appreciate. I would love a conversation, honestly. Like, even if these videos are gonna go up very much later than I'm recording them, but I'm down to consider these conversations again, even like a month later. My thoughts might be different too, so it's definitely an interesting thought to do more things and stuff like that. So we'll see. I want to be a better artist. I want to make comics. I want to do all those things, and those were dreams that I had, but they're not paying. Oops, I cut the pimple over my face open. God damn it, there's blood on my hand. Oh, it's not that much. It's not that bad. But I want to make comics. I want to draw, and there's probably some stuff I can do to sell. But I need to make money in some way, and honestly, making some kind of comics or something could be the best way to do it. I don't know. That's my 2 cents, my thoughts. But I'd have to work on it, and I'd have to practice it, and I'm really good at the webtoon format. I don't know how that would work. You know what I mean? I don't know how most sites handle something like that. It's not impossible, I guess. It's just that I don't know if a lot of sites handle that well. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best on all these kinds of things. Might have to change ideas and stuff like this, but a webtoon would have been fun to make. I still want to do it. It's just that it's just not priority right now. But I am writing down stories, and I am writing down ideas, and I am always doing that. I just made up a new one for like a bigger universe idea, which is fun. And I'm making some cool stuff. I actually think this story is actually quite good. And to start off, right? So I'm happy with it. But those things are probably not gonna come to fruition currently. I don't have time to draw that much either right now. So unless I figured out how to speed up the process a little bit, We're gonna see, and that process is probably gonna be sped up with 3D models most likely, and we're working on that too. But I've used Calculator a little for that, and I want to upload those videos somewhere. My other thought was to make an art channel, and I just didn't end up doing that either. But that was like when we just started to do a cast, or like before we started. I was like, oh, I want to do an art channel. I'm gonna make art stuff, and that's where all my stuff is gonna be, and then I'm gonna get a job like this, and that still is possible. I don't know anymore where we're at on that. And our channel might be a little difficult to do, so I don't want to overlap and overstep my bounds on what these channels are too either. So Speakeasy is definitely not an art channel. Neither is this or the Duocast, although we might have some art related stuff happening. It's not an art channel, so art videos would have to go on an art channel that are specifically that, like tutorials and things, or just like talking about art and doing stuff like that, which I would like to talk about art somewhere. But also maybe it doesn't have to. Well, actually, that's a great idea. I think that's what I was thinking at some point too. I just don't know if I ever wrote it down. My art channel would be the channel that I talk about manhwas and mangas, and I would talk about art, and I would have tutorials there, and it would be a little mix of stuff, but it would be generally about art, right? That would be the follow through line. It would be art. It'd be talking about the art, talking about the channel, talking about the stories and stuff like that, and there'd be a follow through there. That moon is pretty as fuck over there. Look at that shit. That's crazy. All right, anyways. Thank you for watching today. I'm sorry it's rambly again. That's an idea for another channel. I haven't even made that channel. That would be my 4th channel that I would have made and started actively doing. I have 3 active right now, essentially. Speakeasy is in progress, which is it's already made. Doing the EzThings channel, which is this, and then doing the Duocast, which is constantly going 5 episodes a week. It's crazy over there. It's crazy. So I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm excited to record that one tomorrow. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Have a great night. Leave your thoughts down below if you want to comment on anything that I've said today. And thank you for sticking around. It means a lot. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.